Let's face it, guys, everyone who's watching this video has probably wanted to fit in at some point in their life, whether it's as early as elementary school or in the beginning years of middle school. Okay, so if you've watched a movie based on school life, you'd know there's always someone or a group of people that everyone categorizes as popular. Popular as in the ones others envy from a distance and what they want to be. The ones that seem to have it all, and the ones that are known by everyone in the school. The media has given many false expectations on how being popular is like. It's not always rainbows and sunshine. What you don't see is what goes on after the cameras have stopped rolling. So why is being popular such a big deal, and why is it such an issue? One of the biggest reasons is that people are pressured into fitting in. They want to feel like they belong, and they like the feeling of being on top and admired. I mean, who doesn't? But there's some people out there who should deserve to be admired and known, but honestly, people these days, they admire the wrong people for the wrong reasons. Okay, so for my research, I went around the school and asked 50 people if they thought popularity was a big issue in the school. Turns out that 46% said it was, 24% said it kind of is, and 30% said it's not. You think it's not a big deal, but that's more than half the people that I asked, and that's something we should all take note on. The problem is media and the society. Media and society has influenced our way of thinking. Nowadays, people think you have to be bad or do bad stuff in order to be popular or social. And some people even go as far as spreading rumors and gossip about other people just to get attention. But honestly, it's not their fault. There is, however, some good media out there that gives good publicity on this issue. On MTV, there was a show called If You Really Knew Me. This was a show that broke away stereotypes. In every episode, they went to a new high school around the country and videotaped those who were popular and those who didn't really fit in with the social scene. As you watch it, you get to know more about the people, and in the end, everyone realizes that they're no different from each other. They all had insecurities, problems, secrets, and their views on each other change in the end. Unfortunately, not every school is like that, so it's still an issue. And so why do we need to fix this? The stress of wanting to be popular or be in the social crowd lowers one's self-esteem. Guys struggle to be more dominant, while girls tend to compare themselves to other girls. They want to be skinnier, they want to feel prettier, and they want to be admired by the people around them. In the end, some people end up getting really low self-esteem, and that can lead to serious issues such as an eating disorder, depression, or even thoughts of suicide. So what are some solutions to this problem? Well, let's go to experts' opinion first. Kathleen McElhenney, a research associate, studied and observed the issue about popularity with students. She discovered that believing you are popular is just as effective as actually being popular. It apparently actually raises your self-esteem more, and it helps you from affecting your grades. So why don't people do it? Maybe because they want the real thing. So if the last one isn't like a good solution for you, here are some others. One would be stop worrying about popularity. Years from now, your social status at school won't really matter. Don't change for popularity. Who cares what people think about you? if you're not part of the in crowd. Be an individual. Don't be afraid to speak up for yourself. If people don't like you for you, then what's the point of being known as someone that you're not? If you don't exceed their expectations, then what good does it benefit to you to strive to be popular? And also, do what makes you happy. If you're pressured into being popular, then maybe it's not something you should keep doing, because if you don't like what you're doing, then stop. You'll regret it later on. And you can focus on other things like spending time with family, or hanging out with your best friends, or learning something new. So, long story short, people shouldn't stress out about popularity. Once you think about it, it's not that much of a big deal, because after you've had a great education and a successful future, you're gonna be like, wow, I can't believe I was stressing out over being the most popular girl or most popular guy or having the best hair or whatever. And yeah, that's just something to think about. So thank you for listening to my speech, and I hope you guys like it, especially you, Mr. Pollard.